Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Miami Marlins.
I think we all just jumped across.
First pitch coming your way next.
Honey, I'll bring you with me if I know you have the time.
Just about set and getting to start for Miami, Sixto Sanchez. What do we need to know here?
Boog, 8 solid innings this last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
Ready to go now? Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and we are underway. Late swing, foul to the left. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Line drive, short hop to third. Gathers and throws. One up, one down. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, C.J. Abrams.
And Boog, you know he's happy seeing a righty out there on the mound in this one. I mean, over 300 against righties on the year, so definitely you expect him to try to tack on a few more points of batting average with a couple of hits. Should be a good matchup for him in this one.
Luis Garcia at the plate now. That's ball one. Bounce to the left side. Peraza slings it across. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Batting third, the right fielder, Joey.
2 outs. Base is empty. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. And there's a ball. And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Mesa on the move to his right. Racing, makes the catch. And that will end the inning. We're midway in inning number 1. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score.
From the mud, I'm talking about the slums from a city where it's wicked. Most people scared to come. Scared to box. They're running, get they from.
Back here in Miami and on the hill, Mackenzie Gore. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Oswald Peraza stands in now and watches strike one. Kicks and deals. Ball one there. And another ball. He goes down looking.
Batting second.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Iglesias. And that's through there for a strike. Gore. He's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep. And that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. And the lefty with the 0-1. That misses off the outside edge.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty. And that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
The 2-1. Just missed. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count's full. One down, base is empty. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
One gone, runner at first. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. Now it gets away from Ruiz. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position.
No, Boog, not exactly making him earn it right now with the walk and now a wild pitch. He's going to need to find a way to refocus out there, get back in the strike zone before this unravels on him.
The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch misses, and now 3-1. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. First pitch just misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Two on, one out. Battling here as he fouls it away. At the belt and fires. And it's even up.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2-2 down. In the air to left center. Wood on the move to the right. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags and goes to third. Oh, the throw is wild.
Batting fifth, the first
And time now for the Marlins lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And that is that. Marlins strand a pair, scoreless after one. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Yadiel Hernandez.
Yadiel Hernandez.
Sanchez back to work. And a good eye there. He swings and fouls one off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. And downstairs.
2-2 to count.
To the right side. A rise on to first. One up, one down.
That is it. The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Gurriel steps on the bag, 2 up, 2 down.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit, couldn't check his swing, and induces a nice little ground out.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
First offering, and it just misses. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. There's a strike. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. And the 0-1. And that one sliced foul. Righty delivers. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself, and that is that. So 1 left for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Yeah, trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a proof.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Garrett Hampson.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. First offering misses the mark. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Abisail Garcia up to the plate. And Garcia gets a piece. The 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
In there. And so now 1-2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Garcia started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. That one missed.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
That's off the mark, and it's 3-0. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
One down. And up next for Miami, Victor Mesa Jr. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Fought off foul. The 1-1. That one pushed foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike three.
Now, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable.
And meanwhile, that pitch is off the catcher's mitt. It squirts away. And now a single might score two.
Well, this is a real gift here with two away. That's a pitch that needs to be handled behind the plate, and he knows it. Now you got to deal with two men in scoring position instead of just one. They need a big pitch right here to get out of it.
Come on, go yard here.
Two outs. There's a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And here's the rookie center fielder, James Wood. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a ball. Wood, in his rookie season, only 20 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering is down low. And the count is 2-0. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. Two down. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Michael Chavis, the next to hit, takes ball one. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. The 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. This to third. Hampson on to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Nationals, the shortstop, C.J.
So the lineup flips over. Now C.J. Abrams. Abrams, a former All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Lined, and that's a base hit.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now it's Luis Garcia. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-0. And he takes a strike. In the air, left side. Fair ball.
Now batting.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Righty to the plate.
Whoa, that's down.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
There are very few counts in today's game where you can just full-on expect a fastball. I mean, even 2-0. Perfect example right there.
2 on, 2 outs. That misses. 3 and 1 now. Yadiel Hernandez in the on-deck circle. the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And that'll load the bases.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So 2 down, digging in, Yadiel Hernandez. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye right there.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 2-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Line to left. That is the inning. 3 left for Washington, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the DH, Jose Iglesias. Gore back to work. Iglesias goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
And a 1-2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing.
Up next,
Luis Ariz stands in. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next one in the dirt. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Wood makes the grab for the second out.
now batting, right fielder,
Jorge Soler getting ready to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Good eye right there. The next offering misses. And now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 2-1. Called strike right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two now. That one 95 to finish him off. And the Marlins down quietly. And we are still scoreless. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Out towards left center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So digging in, Jamer Candelario. That's to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and he's on at first.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner on at first with one gone. Up now for Washington, Alex Call. And a foul ball. The 0-1. To short, could be two. Peraza to second onto Gurriel. 2. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We're midway in the fourth. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Lone Depot Park. Here's Gurriel.
The first baseman, Gurriel.
The wind and the pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Next offering is downstairs. Check swing. He went 1-2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
One and two now. The other way. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Garrett Hampson. There's the strike up high. And it's 0-1. And now the lefty. Bunt attempt. Popped up. Fires to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
First and second, no outs. And now Avisail Garcia. That one out to right. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. And now a wide throw to third.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher, Nick Fortes.
2 on, 1 out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. He reached on a walk his first time. In the air out towards right center. Meneses drifts towards it. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's 1-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And at the plate for Miami, Victor Mesa Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Step off, throw to first. Hampson back in on a dive. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. Check swing, no appeal.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
And he deals. And the count 1-2. Hampson stands at second with 2 gone. That one is absolutely belted. Holy Toledo! That was a moonshot. His 4th home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Next to hit, Oswald Peraza. That's through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Two down, nobody on. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. And now up for Washington, James Wood.
James Wood.
The wind to kick the pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-1. Up the middle, and that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And now it's Michael Chavis. Grounded out his first time up. Ball one, no strikes. And that's down and away. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Peraza fires over to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Number 5, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. C.J. Abrams, 1 for 2. To third. In time to Gurriel. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in Miami, now the number 2 hitter, Jose Iglesias. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That misses, and that's ball one. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Anthony Banda looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Williams getting loose as well. And a pitch. They say it went. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And misses inside. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. That's in there. Strike 1. Iglesias on at first. Nobody out. Next offering in the dirt. And that is ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. He's in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a base hit. Iglesias around third. He scores, and it's 4-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Mackenzie Gore done for the night. Walk's a big problem for him today as he leaves on the hook for the loss. Back after a quick break with a new pitcher. Anthony Banda on to pitch here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 50, Anthony Banda.
Man at first. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jorge Soler. Sliced hard but foul.
You know, these Marlins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Next one just misses. And that's ball 3. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. There's one. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Swings and misses.
0-1.
0-1. And that's in for a strike. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1 and 2. Kicks and fires. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Just off the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Marlins 4 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Luis Garcia. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. On a line, base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses. His righty-lefty splits there.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner at first with no outs here. And now the count is even.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Fouled off. He was late. One, two now. The punch out there. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Now batting. The designated
Next for the Nationals is the DH, Yadiel Hernandez. Hernandez, in his third season, 35 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Strike one. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Next one misses. Ball one. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Ruiz in the box again. Takes a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
This one smacked out to left center. Garcia brings it in with a nice running grab. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Marlins 4 and the Nationals nothing. Well, we go bottom six, and now for the Marlins, Garrett Hampson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And up next for Miami, Avisail Garcia. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right side. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And here is Nick Fortes. And it's fouled away. Garcia over at first with one away. The 0-2. Called strike three on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff pouring in on his hands.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Some places we go. Just some whips we roll. Oh.
And welcome back. Now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario.
The pitch.
Ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Hot shot to third. Whips it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now back left fielder Alex Call.
Up now for Washington, Alex Call.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Strike 2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
The center field.
2 outs, base is empty. James Wood, the next to hit.
Wood.
First offering, and it just misses. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball. Out to short. Tosses to first, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail it here 4-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, and here is Victor Mesa Jr. Bonda back to work. And takes low for ball 1. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Erasmo Ramirez, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Harvey getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Off the plate, and that's ball 3. And that one pulled foul. Three-two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Oswald Peraza, the next up for the Marlins. Ball one low. There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
And 1-2.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Here's a 1-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Wood under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Mesa leads off first with one away. To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out. The 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Out to short, Abrams. Sends it across to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 3 up, 3 down that time. 8th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 4 and the Nationals 0. We go to the 8th, and now up for Washington, Michael
Leading
Chavis.
off for Washington, the first baseman, number 6, Michael
The wind to the pitch.
Chavis.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Miami's bullpen with some action. Steven Okert, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Barnes, the right-hander, also getting loose. Next pitch is inside. And 1-1. And that one is inside. Here's a high chopper. Hampson tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
C.J. Abrams.
At the plate, C.J. Abrams, 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis.
2 outs, base is empty.
Garcia.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. And the first offering is not close. On the ground. To first, Nats go down 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly. They're down 4-0. Welcome back. And now it's going to be Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
And the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. That one missed. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And there's the strike. The pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Soler tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. The kick, the 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And now the lefty. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And Gurriel is out. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now it's going to be Garrett Hampson. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now here is Avisail Garcia. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And that one missing low.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2-2 now. Struck him out looking. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses.
Joey Meneses.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play.
The designated Hernandez.
Yadiel Hernandez digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's even up. And now 1-2.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the righty deals. Line drive caught. And now Hebert Ruiz as the Nationals are down to their final out. First pitch not close. A little bit low. Next pitch is outside. There's the strike. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Is just one strike away. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please